Hello everybody, welcome to another Let's Build for a Bionicle. So let's get on to the Bionicle itself, which I just did a bid on eBay and won a bid. So, got Hahli here. Pretty much they just threw the pieces in a bag. Don't know why, but sometimes they'll just do this. But whatever. I'm okay with doing whatever. Still has the instructions, so you can sit down and look at the artwork of that. Not too much fanciness going on here. This isn't the first Matoran I've built from the 2003 era. There's our cool little thing. Got the Galrock Call, Gali Nuva, and Gurak. So, fun little Bionicles right there. I'd love to build one of these guys one day. Same with the Toa Nuva. I don't know. I really like a lot of their designs. And we built one of the Call before, just not the specific blue one. Though I'm still going to hunt for the blue one, because I like that. And of course, on the other side, we have our Matoran build here. This isn't the first Matoran of the style I've built. I've built, what was it? Takua in his own little set before. Not on camera, because, to be honest, I did not know if that set was complete or not when I got it, because, what was it? I thought I bought a new online. It was a good price, so I was like, oh yeah, and then it got here to me, and it wasn't new, and I was like, oh. So I did not record that whole process. But let's take out all the parts in the bag here, because why not? These guys have their own little cool thing. So the whole arc in like the 2003 era was all about the game of Coley. So, of course, it's all about the Coley sticks and stuff like that, which are pretty cool. Let me take out the rest of these pieces here, because they're just all kind of just randomly in there. It's a bag, you know, it's not the fancy Lego packaging. So here's the Coley stick right here. Instead of a Coley ball, you get the Coley puck or whatever. So, kind of weird there. Just a nice little puck thing that they just hit around. And it goes nicely into the Coley stick itself. So, pretty cool design there, to be honest. Let's start, I guess, assembling the whole character, as my light is tilting all around, because it's really that great. But yeah, so let's start the whole build process. So we take this piece right here, and we take these little, not that one, they move stuff around. Take the pieces around, and just start shoving them in, and getting this all readied up. This part's I'm going to take apart to show the whole build process, but that's okay with me. So we take the little back pegs, put them into the sides there, and then we take this wonderful one peg here, and slap that in. So pretty simple there. And then we want to take our fun little random parts here, and just start attaching all of them around. So taking these wonderful little blue L-shaped pieces here, and putting them to the sides. And just do the same for the other side. And then you take the little feet, which if you remember from the original Matoran or the McDonald's ones, that these were the feet they originally used. Now they're a lot more complex in their build style, isn't it? So instead of just little short little legs here, it's much more complicated, which is kind of cool. I kind of forget the lore reasons to why they changed body shapes. I still prefer the original Matoran, just because all the tribes got made for the original ones. I do like these guys, like the 2003 ones, but I was just always kind of mad that they never sat down and did the whole, like, other tribes or whatever. So it was just always, that always, like, kind of made me mad with the whole process. Look, the body moves. It goes do. And of course, we got a lot more movement now to the legs. Got the back and forth, the little side-to-side action there. Pretty cool. A lot more movement than the original McDonald's ones, which makes sense because the McDonald's ones were free toys, so can't blame them, to be honest. So this part here has already been built by whoever owned this before me, but as you see here, the whole process is all they did was just, I'm hitting things to the side here, is they just take the little ball joints here and just plop them in, and you just make these little arms here. Pretty simple overall, and you just do this 2 times in a row, which I don't have to do that because it was already pre-built for me. To be honest, this is going to be a nice short video for me, because I don't have to do much building today. And do I have to do whatever for these little shoulder pieces? I don't know what's all going on with this. I'm guessing so, because there's no way for those things to connect in. It's funny, it doesn't actually show, like, connection points Or maybe it does. Oh, no, it does. Okay, wait. About to be like, it's been a while since I built like the Takua one, but like the instructions in this legit like go in a weird direction. And I'm over here like following it by like top to like bottom or whatever. No, it's like 1, 2, 3 down, and then it goes to the next ones. Wow, I am doing great. This shows how super awake and active I am. So let's actually start doing this a bit more of a proper way here. So do that. And then make sure that I just jam this piece all right in there. Get this all situated out for us. And there we go. So there's our little guy there. There's our little gear mechanism. Pretty simple overall. I need to get more of these pieces soon because some of the other used sets I bought are actually missing this piece. So I have to go order a bunch from Bricklink. Ooh, fun for me. I think it's called Bricklink. I don't know. I kind of forget. Which is funny to think about that. But there we go. We got our 2 pieces to the side there. All nice and set up for us. And then now we finally start putting in the arms. So there's our first arm. And then there is our second arm right there. Pretty simple overall. And of course, we take our little cross piece here and put that in the top right there. And there you go, got the whole movement nice and going for us. And surprisingly, they still use these type of heads, which I don't know why. I figured by this point they would actually start using the true Bionicle ones like the Traga did, but I guess not. Don't know why, but oh well. Weird choice there in my opinion. I would have preferred the glowing eye thing, but no glowing eyes for us. And the mask just pops right in, because you know the whole gimmick of the original line was that they'd pop out easily because they're supposed to be taken over or whatever. But there's our mask. It's a nice, what was that? Golly mask, pretty much. The mask of water breathing. And there we go. Nice and simple. Very good for us. And to be honest, you just take it and you plop this right on top. Which I probably should have not put on the mask first before doing this. But there we go. And there is our character. Just smooths around. All nice and easy. And of course, you got all the nice movement to it. And of course, you want to pose with the little Coley stick here. So let's take the wonderful stick here. And just gives us little 2 hand holding areas. So you pop one into the first little axle hole. And then you just do it again with the other one. And there you go. Got a nice little character right there. And the whole gimmick of it is you're supposed to be able to play like a game of like hockey style pretty much, which I guess you just tilt that a bit downwards, pop out the puck, and if we zoom out a little bit, we have the little piece of paper that originally came with, and you can just sort of, I don't know, get the, try to see if I can do it properly. There you go. Or, guess not as nicely like that. But, let's see if I can do this. Just whoop, and just, boom, like that. Pretty much makes for a nice little game of air hockey type style. And it'd probably work better if I wasn't blocking it with my hands. But, yeah, got Galley right here. And to be honest, I can do whatever with this character. I don't know, throw her up with the Baku build, because that's like one of those things I can do with this character. But super cool to have this character. I really like the whole look and aesthetic of these Matoran. I don't know, a lot of the older sets I really like the appeal of them. Something like the more mechanical looks and stuff to them. But I also like the later sets. I don't know, maybe I'm just a weirdo and like all of it. So I'm like, who knows. And it stands up pretty nicely, which is really good because I've seen kits where they have issues standing up. Like this Alphamon right here. He has issues standing up. But there we go, got our build in there, and thank you for watching this very short build of this Matoran character, of Hahli here. Pretty cool. I always remember the scenes from the games with her, and if you remember properly, she was the protagonist of the second Montanui Online game, which is kind of cool to look at, isn't it? But that's pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and go enjoy a game of Coley. Like I will. Wham, wham, bam, whee!